Ede ebetum anim ensema ede bremu nyina etwagu ewo ye social media platforms ahodo nyina so Facebook eye live ubehu yen eye Oyerepa live saranso na ye wo de keke ka ho YouTube mu ne Twitter nyina ubenya yen wo so ebi yen kase etwagu ede free edum Bosheba Plaza ya ebe Wesley Cathedral and also prisons runabout ewo edum yentumika ne enkohwe nsemu a edimu akotini bi NDC awoso ya esimu eje nipa ne bebre akasakasa na nei press conference senya asem ketwa Galamse hun sensem nti owura ginapo a oyesoafo a oda asoye a ehwe efamagudie ne nsase hodo ensam so de atodwa saban na wie hinam so se obetu woni a eni nkrata ya omutu sa na mo ni nyina ase 2021 auditors report abeto abonten no aban no ekire se obiara eberiwem ya wo bedi ehonfo no ono ewo bika yebefi omaiga na mu na yede ani akire nkrofa man so a yekọ West Bank empapreso amane yensa ka
Amansai Mahayani, Diodon for Diabedruni. Oh, Oyerepa at 5, 80 February, Bosumi Yedi, Yedi anniversary, near the Adora
Kahoni Abuan when you may Yede Ebesomo, Yede Aseda Emmanuel College, Department of Nursing, Fantinina Dre, Sahara Bites, Ebuapra Preni Pedriano Emu, Palace Rental Services, so Ukoye ye Ukotopono, and what I said Okofan Kumia and a canopies. Oyerepa at 5, Yakaimu say Numakubi Asoyemu, and I yet no more A2 and a moy, every pum, Yebefa bre, na Yedin Chimunina, Ede Atuamoso. Yakasieno, Nia, maybe 2 D Ediamamo, Midi Ede Akua Asiedua, Fee, Yefa Brenian Fanchimono, Emamoy. Nansa and amania ebeto dwase NDC mpanimfo ye wo omani mrahye bedwafie no mpanimfo awoso woni a eyakanifo da wano no emu ni nan minority leadership na kakane minority leader owura Haruna Idriso ye Tamale South MP ene Kumasi Asawase MP a wono so na oye minority chief whip ya ni din ede eye Mubarak Muntaka Mohammed mpanimfo ye yo mafi we binum ka ho na so we mu nim rampimu Asiedu ya chese edomo ani sande oso ntakrache nti wo mu din ene yabone dodo pa na nei NDC mpanimfo e de Dr. Atofosen ena fe Oracle to Savoka ene secretary Fifi Kwete enyina afrensem tofo nhyiamu na Yura Atofosen wono na abeye minority leader sesei ewo NDC mu ewo mrahye na ansa na no yeni kan enkotie Dr. Atofosen ne nsamo a wabeka ese minority leader foforo.
We came here first to thank them, obviously, for the honor shown us and the confidence that they believe that we are the ones to lead the minority in Parliament. We have also recognized that the work that they've given to us will require dedication and obviously a lot more than just sitting there. So we have said that we will deliver on just that. And then obviously we have agreed with the leadership of our party that beginning from today there will be a series of activities that we will be undertaking. The minority caucus will have a maiden meeting with our leadership and the party leadership on Tuesday 31st of January 2023. It is our hope that on that meeting we'll resolve all outstanding concerns, and we also wish to assure our former leaders that this leadership will work with them in good faith. And we know obviously that the Honorable Haruna's leadership shot a lot of successes, and we recognize that all of us are product under his leadership. Honorable Muntaka is a stalwart, and we in this leadership will often defer to them as long as decisions are concerned and to seek their input before final decisions will be made. We believe that this this team will deliver the NDC a victory from the parliamentary side, and we are determined to do just that. As I've said, beginning from today, we have announced a roadmap, and we will execute just that. And I can only say that the MPP should rather get ready. The focus shouldn't be on our reshuffle. The focus should be on what we will do as a political party to better the lot of the people of Ghana. And that is why we are here today. Thank you.
Na minority leader fufure kasawie ye no na Oracletus avoka ya ono kro ya so ye leader e wo fie ho pen ono so ene nsemtwofo kasae
that the National Executive Committee of the party a few weeks ago decided that all appointees in the party and in parliament should remain in office until after we have concluded the parliamentary primaries and the flag bearer primaries on the 13th of May this year. That all office holders and appointees should remain in office until the primaries are over. We are therefore surprised that the primaries are not yet taken place, they are yet over, and a reshuffle is hitting the caucus of parliament. We think that that is premature. We have also investigated and discovered that the National Executive Committee FEC and the National Executive Committee NEC, including the Council of Elders, did not have a formal meeting to take a decision on this matter. And then, of course, the caucus as a body was not consulted on this matter. And we think that that is quite not well in place. It is against the backdrop of this that we are humbly appealing to the National Executive of the party that they should suspend their current action and let the current officers, Haruna and his team, remain in office until such time that the primaries are over and we have a holistic stakeholder consultation before we decide on the way forward. We know that we are all members of parliament, we are all competent. The Dr. Fosu Atu, and then the Kwame Aboja, and then the Ama Abua are very good parliamentarians. We have nothing against them. We trust them, but we are saying that the timing is not appropriate. The timing for a reshuffle now is not appropriate, and that the consequences are very, very grave for us and could negatively affect our fortunes come December 2024.
Asemkurienti General Secretary foforo ya oda NDC ano eye owura fifi fiavi kwete ono so kasa ebensem trofo nhemu nase.
Your presence here on behalf of the National Democratic Congress, we want to use this opportunity to extend our gratitude to the millions of our followers all over this country for the continued show of faith and support to the leadership of the party. We are here because of them. We've been elected by them and to work on their behalf. We are heartened and gladdened by the fact that they continue to stand firmly behind us as leaders, and they are fully conscious of the fact that we are here for just one thing: to do everything we can to ensure that this political party remains a solid vehicle to be able to deliver its mandate of ensuring that we have a great nation, a great and strong nation, and that's exactly what it is that we are working towards.
Enkomo we any afufuro bi kan ho na akoso NDC party headquarters ya ewon kran yensem training Emmanuel Kwaku ansa ekonhyemu nase bi de esi wo ho nyina wa obebo ne tofa de amaye ne etie emunsem Kwaku ma adwo
Ebia me josu
hunamu boko de
adwuma mboko akua bibia boko
ye de nyame ase enhyemu na koso awie obi a kire na dwen na ye bisasa conferences na mo ye no Oyerepa avoka ye ne de obabi foforo na party mpanyimfo ye omo de obabi foforo ana ho asem te sen
akua o sha parliament no nka minority in chedom kuma NDC for na press conference most of times no it has from there no Honorable Ahmed first deputy minority ship office 7th floor the conference room ama say o me no second deputyship minority, Honorable Deo Gansa office 6th floor, and me, Honorable Atuforsin, any newly appointed leaders of the minority in parliament, no, as for the 6th floor, but we are on press conference, no, and unofficially, Honorable Kretus Aboka and Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, and so a friend of Fubi, Amakasa, F. Phones, F. A yen central for night on the Suligam, F. from a man found fat. Normal process nan come by press conference or the fact executives of parliamentary press conference nan come friend no o mo friend ko fu no mo ko trans no mo press conference no and so ba bi o mo ye kra no na me se den hu o mo venu no nti ene no e ko ba se minority no mo atimi no o ti a wo se edi aba bontin a edi 70 edi 60 a edi asan se minority for na se de empeni for no mo di animu no yen san for mo mra se de na ayeka zuaboka e ka se to si se you better parliamentary promise me a presidential promise me a no and 24 almost a 24 or party no whether I say a party no and I say na se bigam yan ko so mo mu nyaduma ko say on better a presidential promise na wi no akame ko say minority no mwati mi omo a omo gina aye dom kuma Haruna Iddrisu mwachi eno mo gina atofosi mwachi no it say ntensia ba mra se bigam pa akua akame aye say wo share MP we a or for Haruna Iddrisu wo share MP we a for a on for to force and yes say on the 7th now and the big no be san ba betena no same be ho be Haruna Iddrisu and the ba betena adwamu and I start to force ba betena adwamu na start to force na be gina ni mu after mu say minority leader so ka bibia dom kuma no on be waje so on be turn ati and I said the question akua and akwa ya asem ama sa e reshafu ye be e dia asem bebre e dia ba say on be support no and I say mu be che and I say my ha nya ka minimum some person bi na fe ye di nkomo
oh kwa photo ni nyina say me say we twa ma ye but gina so ma ye na nko ye ne Dr. Isaac Brako enso be di nkomo bisa no ensam ba ko mienu bi fa de ekoso ehu Dr. ma joe
me jo simenia
afin shapa
aken kometu yen asomdwe mu
ye da se nyume se waje bre a wona ye twetwe nkomo nia ekoso wo NDC amanyokuo mu e wo man Ghana mra hye bebefie no ye democracy ni nyini ananso sesen
yo ye democracy die enyin ana egusu nyin nemom die ebe die anhwa ebetume ahadwene liman ebreso na amanfo party mano ebi se omo ne Kwame Nkrumah na hade no from who the old guard kwesiama kobedu sei kwajobo tio enomo ne asofrobi ebra imolo gara guye no we the suit akoma we yesi we nyese yempese we be hold no ho out as date eno di mu a oba nka mu da 27 months liman di ye no oba nyanka mu da ana di ebesi yesi yi yesi nka mu ewa hoden ne nka mu so ewie nkunimudie na sabri ya party ba ko e fa press conference wa a fa so press conference wa e fa tai we yachi afo from so tai obi afo from so yachi hadwene aban kwan no mo ya hwe ne senkrakra yi wo
doctor
you we di enemu mo ba ko so break the 8 ba ko so say bi ne ma wo ma enti so the way say wo ko ti o bi a wo ma ne break the 8 abaya dia ma wo enti o ma adwebrewo emra abia ka ya de ketekete kura na kwa mo pa so ma enkasaye no omodi sa sosuye no tu dwa no e ho na akejimato ba ho pa
I see
yankoye
doctor ubehu ne say a new crop of leadership e wo NDC mu me che executives at national level no ubehu ne say omo pre omo ho ne oma bi yemu wo de toto omo e ko no ye na omo party fo ni bi me ko congress na se bi intimity bi e say ofoso ampofo jododo waye ne ho sofo nto nkotena sorry fie no nko preachi na mo omo de party ni betumlika se mlika na ahyase nie na utumlika na ahenham tu ni sei a enye mfutro na bekata wani ana abehu wani muten no watimi akọ
eni panyina adwen timi sai wade kroso da enu nti na yan amanyosema de sua no saa nti na yesua esanse ni panyina adwen timi sai wade ba akoso nanso efese yetimi enya nkabom bi na yetimi bu oman na omanfo nya so mfaso nti ene ye aban say ya ebinom se omo pe de yewura chairman yenya yewura general wenya enti aso ma ka ne ma nyina mutugu machi na mo ye waje se we ko support we enti me wo boboni bi won ho eti me tia no say to me ne wo me ho abedi me ho ni me be twe na so wan hwe yi a na asotwe na wo de ma no na kwakọ ha mu any party ni nyina sanye bi mu ma 72 hour ultimatum any ade no say why na support one you why na support one you mo ye na se ba ko amanfo bi a mo constituency no say yan to ma ye nye say ni ade ye beto skirt and blouse say o mo si embo ehunu na boa mo ana se amwa mo Tanya man nyina so mo tugu o machi na mo man kabom mo pa enkabom o man kabom no eni o mani mo kan na hoden wo enkabom sei bibi entity mu
Dr. Mami sa ne krakra ansa ne no be pai mu no de aba ne sei no eye MPP eti na aye yie ana wo di say obi betimi afa yedie bi afiri mu a na ye MPP esan se ko ne MPP ne NDC MPP betimi afa so abeki 8 ana
when ensesa obi ama na neji sa abiri yi sensuato na federal efutukuko nini ho atire no a ensesa ama akotro na ma na neji esa se we no enfie mienu bi na da yenim wo mo betimi asiesie wo montem no makabom etu anamon a o se o mapenda da kufu akato wo se ebeye na hohoafo ase obeye somasomafo e wo party e waban mu ese so obeye proud general secretary wo party e wo opposition mu anya hwe kura ye ma ekoko post kura eye sense wo ti opposition wo enti o muntu ni nyina mu no mo nkam mmom na o muntu mi enti MPP ze wo fa hu ebohira megiri se eye ntem dodo wo mom siesie wo mo ho we na ba enya sesi a omutimi siesie a ebia na de omohwe se ebetimi adi omunyana na ankopa kora enti wembi ye ntem do se obi bebo eho hire
Dr. Ibeda wase enwumei e wo wadaje ho Dr. Isaac Brako Chirade University of Education e wo Winneba ono na ye ne di nkomo no ye da so gyina mu amanyosemu na ye won kran hwa NDC emu na Greater Accra Regional MPP Secretary e wora Odaile Paka wakasa na sema oka nyina kyerem kyerɛ sa sema Dr. Brako no si ye ya MPP fo ni bi afiase ebohire ese de asi de ne NDC mu atete na NDC mu nso tete a na ekoyie de ama MPP fo okyerem kyerɛ sɛ breaking the 8 omo hwɛ sɛ 2024 ebeye mmerɛ kora de ama wo mo no ebeba so sa yewura Odaile Paka ene yensem training kodobafo ene twetwe nkomo bra ensem yi sisie na obi a kyerɛ na dwen ewo ho
MPP your leadership no and you'll be there. Honorable sir, Cheney Sambus. He has been there for many years. On Tiasia, a Juma no Bojuma Yema, who's ready on the Oye. Who share Minia Bema, Honorable Afenyo Markins. Super or Kasa or your lawyer by if you include economics and Sema also on the Yorker. And you show now share the minority now. Almost media me feel say NDC they have a reason to yes I strongly want to believe say yet say honorable Arena Bruce near omo account na ye come National Congress no omo support national executive owura asedi ntiani ni crop for 50 it almost omo by agene say also yes you push you out na papa ya kofa na be ya yesi oye economist de bia anytime you about economic issue no bia ya confuse Ghana anytime you about any economic issue bia na Ghanaians are confused it is so you obi to say honorable Arida Idris na odesa abranti atufo simba na tell say o person obo MPP mu na ye break it it me mo de as a political party. Say we mutaka ni anona Brusu ni omo kika edi ya bekan say me community a friend baller go saba. Nti say who the baller go saba say no the boy. Now we share MPP your leadership no. I know be the beka. Honorable say Cheney Sambus. He has been there for many years. On Tiasia e juma no bojuma ye ma who say we the on the Oye. Ghana
na ban awie hinam so obeye do obeye bia said the bear or the beko atia when you two fam agudie ya on famra kwan so na wo sasa asese nsuo se emfuo na wo mo eye galamse esese sika de gu won botom wo se we ama enioma enkoyie ewo asoani mu amasoafo no ebre na nso so obetu anamopa said the bear or the besia no so afo hwensase na afi fam agudie so ra Samuel Abuginapo wona de nsemi tu dwabro keka ne ho ko bongo so ya community mine ne wo bongo ewo mentifie poemantamu okobia no
Shunsanso akoye kodana ene ohawa da oman Ghana eso eka ho bi ema Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo aban edi community mine by se beya eno de odi emra ebetu ho eno aka ho bi ama osoafo ohwe asase na obade ado de ensem so onyanfo Samuel Abdullahi Jinapo edi ababetu dwa se Ghana aban awiata so se galamse kuno obetimi edi sunkunim dama ngumra hyebenwani nkase mu wa bra na mpanifo airpal bongo so community mine wo bongo ahontuma na opani dia de tu nipa wodwa agentite se obeye community man ni bi anim se won dwumadi mu no won hwe se obeye na emum enkonkose yesu enkwaye ene nsase bia ba se beboa ama abani suade huna ode community man bae no etimi abem
for us to send a strong signal to Upper East and to the country and to all the players in the mining industry of our country that we want to do things differently in the Upper East region. That is the instruction of President Akufo-Addo. President Akufo-Addo says the minerals we found here in the Upper East region, we must not exploit them the same way we exploited those in the southern part of our country and historically. We must do things differently so that it will bring benefit to the chiefs and people of Bongo in the Upper East region.
Paramount Chief Emma Bongo traditional area, Banaba Salifu, Alimialum, Enkasimu Ebo, Ghana Mampeni Abaso se the community mine aba, efise, ebeboa ama, galamse jumedi abrase, na sa boa ama ni padodu awunye jumanye wo memu so, enye bi aye.
Very laudable project that is being initiated by the government to mitigate the destruction of the environment as a result of galamsey. As I alluded to, mining by itself is not bad, but it becomes bad when you degrade the environment. And so, once the government has now realized that the only way to get the people at least employed is to allow community mining to take place.
Auditor General's report abetodwa ya edi adanse afesika hodo aban no eyiye emfie mienu abesene kro ene afie twemu no a yede bobra hodo ewo nwuma ene miamia hodo aban ede moa ekọ abusuafo amane ebone baaye no emu nsem nyede ekwan Ghanafo ni bi efa so ede aban sika di dwuma no asefem na no na owura Joseph Kujo ya woye Ghana mansoafo ya wohwa aban nwuma hodo nyina so meche Minister of Public Enterprises wode ensembia to dwabro friends semtrofo nhyiamu na sa Auditor General's report yi niam bi atoto ochi wo mu aka ho asem wose aban no awiata so se obiara ebehwehwem ya asam a yede abo kwa adu wo mu sesika ne yede ma wo se fato na de koto obi anaso so odane ne nkwanta bia ndo abeyi ho ano na aban no de wagina emra no anim
Jumedia afibia Auditor General edini omemu ne bebi ase ode report babatudwa na oman sika de sopopa ena na ehwie gubotofi ahodu mu no enam so ama oman Ghana ade hye bebre ena eche oye odie efa ho saa semi aka ho bi ama ena aban atiso edi ababatudwa se nipa ahodu a yabo omudi sika ahodu akakodi won ho no enya ade obefa won ho adi Onsoafo ohwe aban nyuma nsem so Owura Joseph Kujo enkase emu wa brana mpanyifo ede 2021 audit report to join opinion say eye afra say October busumi ne daneto so miensa na Ghana mampani na Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo share State Interest and Governance Authority ANC say onye nhwemu mapa emfa ensama hodo Auditor General edi ababetudwa no say beya oman mra ebetimi ne wadi ne krakra mu no opani wie ni say na Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo aban eni nye sika de sopo ehwiegu botofia hodo mu no eni nti na wahye say emra eni sankrofo no enyina.
I would like to recognize the Auditor General's Department for their invaluable support. for ensuring that we expediently answer the President's call to investigate the causes of the audit infractions, irregularities, and control weaknesses, as reported in the 2021 Auditor General's report. I deem it necessary to remark that the President's directive for this investigation was made on 3rd October 2022, and to the extent that the President considered this very key to his administration. Let me, however, mention that if we do not commit ourselves to implement the recommendations as outlined in the report, all these exercises will be in vain. And so I call for a high degree of commitment on the part of all the players that are incumbent to implement the outcome of this report. On this note, I urge all board members and the management of specified entities and all other relevant stakeholders to acquaint themselves to the letter so far as the recommendations are concerned and implement the recommendations accordingly. And I have said and had discussions with the Director General Siga.
Yet also among some fufro emu abusuafo Industrial Relations Officer ya oda GPRTU ano Alhaji Abbas Umaru Umoro. Wadi nsembia tudwa ato insurance companies ahodo ni nyina anim. Se insurance aya na doba fo ne ahyenkafo tua no. Obo a watwika mfie duonum mfie dunum enso ne ka kranto amenemu da na nkampese wabeji insurance ni bi. Enti ya na edu sa abre yi a esesa doba fo wotue bie na wonya eso bibie mfiri mu no. Insurance companies no emfasika ni bi ensiesie akwan ene enkane ampo ye sisi akwantempon so. Se ne be betimi aboa ma ade sa na so sese esum edru nipa yetimi ehunu kwan mu ne atwika yi a yemfa esane bia emma wodi dwumaitu ensemi tu dwabra Young Africans for Opportunities eyafo ekuo womo eda na die ewo nkran
ashenkafo the community insurance policy 10 years 20 years we are new of a crowd of me say me kwa konya accident Nama we are new of a crash community insurance 10 years 20 years she kaya Tena sikana omunya fremu ya bisanse tena omunya duaye ashenkafo. There was some of the rules markets in this one. And this not street light in Nihua. They are very dangerous to drive on some of those portion of the rules. The Bilmo of why we got to 2 million street light in the baby APS. There were lights in the whole eye, but why I should come when I'm a baby. It is as I our women be brave free. Then we get the poor get driver for Papu can say, Omuko ye baby or Kaleshi market my man. I mean,
police for better, I will home. Anything I'm doing, it can't do medical insurance. Not every group of medicine. Say, if I medical insurance, I say, you don't want to be a committee and try to assist you. You can say, oh, you can maybe 15 years, 20 years. AF say, if you are transporting before, long accident, you're not subscribing to your anxiety, and then you're not see say, different because what you are insurance, and not you say, the shame right now, so you can accident, and from your perspective, and then because accident is here. Breadwinners are safe, and more breadwinners than the show. Which means that there's some of the reasons that you can accident is here, and I just say, and now starting you also about literacy rate among the passengers third party insurance. Passenger will be refined as the chest. Oh, you can say, oh, you can third party in it. Another problem is one insurance education. You say insurance with a fake, with a fake. Insurance, they say, when you can say, when you accident, to claim and maybe I'll be.
Nyina yenim se obo ade ya obo enipa na obo oba efiri mu no emma wakwantu obi abosumi bia yetu sa kwantu edura ho siesie ahodo bebre koso e wo sa kwan no eso Ghana ni di hie bi ya wode Amdiya Abdul Latif wakeka ne ho de ono anadwene ne nyansa tu anamon ya waye ye bibia madi kwafichira na so se edi siesie yen ho e wo sa abosumi akwantu yi mu a watu din se ikomi Africa na wode atudwa anasem nyane kire se sa sanitary pad ananso se de emade siesie wo hi ebetimi aboa makwansidi ahodo wa fichikomu ya maba ho ne bebre fam obi obosome so saa ne ode be krakra ne ho nti suku ananso se adwumakra onko ni nyina mu no esese ma ye ni eba so woni yensem training Richmond Frimpong edidi nkomo a kire no adwen ene anisoade hunu nyaaye ya wode tu saa na mo yi
na metra de no mehunu sana me mayo ano omum back edru time bia ebi mba class bebre na emba class ena na omo background na me hwehwe mu no like me bisa omo a ase edru bosome that time of the month ena ya omuta tumpa na mostly no so akwese ya omu nyesika ento pad se omu bu omonsa inti no eya na bebre na eyisu ntumago ne dirty rags any socks any newspaper and on say banana dried banana leaves are very common everyone crank nkitwana sinti no na ye some of the available materials on use to absorb blood no inti na die beni bia on betimi dia chimoje bia on use and emayiwa ni bi nso no na they were pushed to exchange sex for pad I say onyes counterpart inti se be ma se ne pan na say that is an avenue or the benyes kadiading atop pad inti na ma mprewa saying school chai any like yare STIs so koso pint metu anomo na me share pad man kra no metu pad bebre disposable sanitary pad metu bebre share kra no mo ne be community a ebo hu de ro kra because na me promote girl child education inti na me kokro nketwa nso echiche pad but problem am hu ye ne say what chiche was school we na wo call the next community no mo san afro say madam ye pad no bosum ya san su nti hia another pad enti no na akoye problem yenso na ye donation ye solicit for fund and send in skadi atopad enti na was see a dream we started to have to think about it and na omu ni proper disposal facility obekono omu ni mema na use the same facility edwae enti obekono pad na wato amom no mo use moja the form basa na emboa enti ne hona ye research any partners enti ye research and designing and develop our first high quality eco-friendly non-toxic affordable reusable sanitary pad.
Yebe kuma say ya da so agina mu e wa ha say na star eye bie ananso se anone ya nsabudro alcohol ewo mu ebibi atwamu no na star Ghana no kuma se ha na ewo na no achi adwadie mu nsakaye kakrama ekodi nkran ene die omo kire se yasan e de abakuma se bio ya Guinness Ghana PLC ada star bie edi ewo kuma se ene dai na ena omo ye relaunch ananso se wopa ho ntoma ebie wo no pani kwanchefo da no eye Helen Wisi wodi nsembi tu dwa echim kire se ba omo de abaye omo se star san aba ninchi bio na nioma ye de star no bie no asantemamu dodo na wo ha enti ne kodi baabi no mo san so afiri ha de kwa na enhye da nyemfa so die bia emfa ma wonsa kobi asante kotoko hene otumfo sei tutu a otoso mienu ono enana ye nimonyamfo a wode na nimonyam kota adwumede no achi ochem se star ba ye be ye ne de esansane nana no benya adwuma ye amakuma se ahokeka a etiko omre bie no asan atumi aba
Miss Breweries PLC Sana ofana star lagabi enrebi atwom 1960s mu na waye okumase nanso edu bibi mpenifo yi konkran okoye wonkran ene mpenifo asatena se hu se wasan de ba santemantema ebebo pa waye ho amane ene amamra watu din star asan abafi emenei waje star asan atum abafi se obaba ye okumase a wapa ho ntoma enam so otumfo se tutu ababi o a oya santehini ne nyunyam ekopiem odwumedie na se a wasan aje star atum abakumase.
I'm pleased to inform you that in all our efforts to serve our consumers with the best quality products, You know, in that process, we've also provided jobs to over 30,000 farmers in the country and impacted the livelihoods of over 200,000 people along the agricultural value chain through our local raw materials program. We started that program, the sourcing program, in 2012, and it was in line with the government's policy to incorporate the use of locally produced and grown raw materials, using those raw materials in the production of alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Our activities in the maize and sorghum value chain have not only contributed immensely to farmers and businesses along this value chain, but to the Planting for Food and Jobs initiative of the government as well.
Guinness Ghana Limited, you're bringing Star Beer home today. There should be confidence in Kumasi. There should be confidence in the operations of Guinness Ghana here in Kumasi. Investments must be channeled to this place also. It looks like we think that Accra is the whole of Ghana, but that is not so. Guinness has done so well. We've supported your Diageo in various ways, and therefore I will urge Felix and the board to also concentrate on an expansion and everything that I think would help with your operations. Kumasi does well with Star Beer. Golda is also there. It's also started from here. I'm looking forward to that also.
Ebusiafo ye gina Star Beer ene Guinness Ghana enkomoyi eso na ye de kase akwakomegiem kakra yekoba de to aso eba sports no baba yisa wa ye krado yem commerce ya.
Oyerepa TV ne FM anim ho wadum anwumre no nsia akosi no wotwempem e de adaye ne etiefo ne aboafo nyankropon ase nansa na no ye be komenhye fikesiem akosre na nanom nhira efiada 10th no nso ye de brass band ne live band betusa ahwimomome wo monten so Oyerepa adwumayefo fan clubs information centers ene etiefo nyina beka ho 11th mementa eye Oyerepa Olympics eye football gala ene games ahodo akansie ene bekoso no nkronopa akosi numre no 9 14th Valentine's Day Oyerepa ebechre ne do achre na tiefo wo bra wo che won ma chede ahodo ukueda ne yawada 15th ekosi 16th no nso yedi Oyerepa radio programs nyina be commenting so ama tiefo ene presenters ehia efiada 17th ye all night service wo Heroes Park Papa Yara Sports Stadium gospel artist awagidin be hu ye ne tiefo anwuma adwu akoma ama ye de atuntum ye nyankopon 22nd ukueda ye beda yen community projects edi na 24th efiada no aye awards night abasobo anajo na 26th kwesiada ebeye Thanksgiving service and na somsronko kan ye ho ne fodomom bobra ye di and 5 years anniversary ewo bosume February mo enyumeku aso yasene ni kanye mosquito repellent Kojak Farmer Power Specialist Herbal Clinic Grow Fine Mojedru Forever Easy Sanitary Pads Faith Homeopathic Clinic and a Vialif Restorative Blast Siropa Fidel Pharmacy Foye. So Pentremo and our personal sponsor for 0242 087473 and 0241 052446 and 055 644 6582. Oyerepa at 5 years of impacting lives. Yedase.